Just going to hack this little Sony W310. Not the best camera for hacking, but just simply because it's slow. But it's pretty simple to take apart and get access to the contacts for hacking. So I'm going to do that now. There, the back came off, pretty straightforward. And there's that little part that I know I'm going to lose if I'm not careful. So the side came right off. Reason I don't recall it is because I didn't take the front off the last time, so there's no real need to. So I'm not going to. But you do have to take this little screw out right here. Hopefully you can see that. And there's another one on the other side. And it just pops out. On-off switch is here. These 2 points should be focus and shutter, and this is the other contact. Again, pretty simple for your power. It's just these 2 items right here. So I really am not going to worry too much about that flash capacitor. It's a little bit hard to get to. Be careful. So what I did was I put the battery in to test the contacts, and I just very carefully, this is thanks to Charles for his instructions, I just touch these 2 contact points and the camera turns on. And I touch them again and the camera turns off. So I know those are my on-off switch for this camera. The other thing I do as I turn this on is I know that when I touch this point here, and I hooked wires to this, again Charles' instruction was to individually hook the wires on there. When I touch these 2, I can see the camera focuses, but it doesn't shutter a picture. So just through trial and error, by bridging these 2 items, it will shutter a picture. So I know that those are my contact points. And with the battery in, grabbing my meter, I just touch this point here with this one, and I can see that I have 3.8 volts from that battery. So I know this is my negative and this is my positive. Pretty easy to figure out too, the way the battery goes in. So that camera shut off. I'll take out the battery. Flash capacitor is fully charged, so have to be a little bit careful, to say the least. Just going to put a little paste on those couple of contact points. And I'm going to bring the wires up through the top just because I have another camera like this, and I did that the first time, and I want this one to be a spare for that camera. This is a pretty slow camera, so I'm going to use it in a little bit different build. I need a time lapse, so I've tinned these wires, by the way. Okay, we got that one. I'm going to use the white wire to connect right here. These are quite a bit bigger contact points, so they're a bit easier. It's good now. Nearly forgot to do that. Last time I did it right away. This time I must have missed it. That black wire didn't go on correctly. That's quite a bit better. Good. Now I'm very much hoping I didn't ruin that ribbon. It's on, and now I can show you that it will shutter picture because I put a card in. Flash is on. And you're going to remove the battery. And my other red. So just a little notch and away it goes. Just thought I'd show you how I did bring it out through the top. I guess the notch is in the back, and I just scooped that all up, and then whichever way works best for you. I guess the wires are kind of telling me I'm going to bring it here or put a servo on somewhere here to connect to. Anyway, that's it.